Picture this: the cozy aroma of ripe bananas and warm spices filling your kitchen. These banana nut muffins are soft, tender, and light, made with simple ingredients you can find anywhere: bananas, flour, a touch of sugar, eggs, and a handful of nuts for crunch. Perfect for Caribbean homes and anyone really who loves a down to earth bake. Mash the bananas, mix them gently, don't overthink it. And in about 40 minutes, you'll have golden muffins that taste like home, no matter where you are. Get ready to make something that is truly special. We have all our ingredients ready. We have our flours, our nuts, our sugars, our aromatics, and especially banana. The type of banana we're going to be using are three large bananas. They don't have to be overly ripe. We just want that banana flavor in there. Let's peel our bananas into a bowl. And I can tell you to use three bananas or three large bananas, but we are going to break down the banana mash into cups. I want to make sure that we have the same amounts. I am using a stick blender to break down my bananas. You can break down your bananas by hand, smooth or chunky, but I like them slightly coarse. This is good. At the end of it, we have 1 2/3 cups of banana mash. Let's add our banana mash into a bowl and start adding flavorings: vanilla, olive oil or a really nice cooking oil, whole milk, 1 egg. The amounts will be listed in the description box. This right here is banana extract, but it's optional. If you have it, it adds really nice flavor on top of the banana flavor. Add it into the bowl. Cinnamon. We are going in with some brown sugar. The sweeter the banana, you want to cut back a little bit on the brown sugar. Let's add in some freshly grated nutmeg to bring all these flavor together. Using a hand mixer, let's emulsify our wet ingredients. Get some air in there, that will also be good for our leavening. This is a very straightforward recipe and it's easy enough for anyone to make. We are going to use our dry ingredients now. We have flour, salt, baking soda, and baking powder, which works really well with the baking soda. Add everything into a sifter or a strainer. Salt, baking soda, baking powder, and we're gonna sift all this ingredient out into a nice smooth blend. We don't want any lumps inside of our delicious moist muffins. Add the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients and you can mix this by hand, but I will mix this on very low speed using my hand mixer. This right here is perfect. We want nice moist muffins. Give the bowl a scrape down to make sure that everything is mixed in really well. We are using some pecan nuts. You can use walnuts or any type of nuts, or you can leave the nuts out entirely. You also have the option of adding raisins. These right here are some toffee pieces that I found at my local supermarket. This is also an optional ingredient but adds lots of delicious flavor and a nice salty bite to the muffins. Although they are going to melt away in there. Gently fold them in. And this is ready to add to our muffin tin. We are making 8 large muffins and we're going to be using a 1/2 cup measure to fill our muffin liners. You can use a small cupcake liners if you have them and make more. Add 1/2 cup each into each liner. It should fill it about 2/3 the way up. That would give you that nice puffy dome. If you have gotten this far into the video, give the video a thumbs up, which helps my YouTube channel to grow by reaching more people, to help me grow and to make better content. To avoid a mess while scooping, you can add the batter to a Ziploc bag or a piping bag. We're going to use a wet piece of paper towel and clean the edges because we don't want them to burn. These are ready and we're going to bake this at 360 degrees Fahrenheit for just about 35 minutes. This one was a little bit under, but it's going to rise anyways, for just about 35 minutes. After they have been baked, this is what they look like. They are so moist. The aroma in my kitchen is amazing. It smells so warm and inviting. And here they are, golden, soft, and ready to be enjoyed. Anyone can make these, so moist and cozy. Now you can take a breath and enjoy the win and savor the first bite because you've earned it. We have now come to the end of our recipe. If you enjoyed the video, give the video a thumbs up, a subscribe. Help me to grow my YouTube channel by sharing. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend, and see you in another one of my recipes.